Alright, good evening, folks, and welcome back to Wilderness Wargaming. We're going to hit episode 25 tonight of Inquisitor Martyr. Getting back to it after a brief hiatus. And we're going to try to knock this mission out, see if we can make a little bit more progress on the quest to find out what's going on. Here we are trying to follow the trail of Flavius Drakken here in the Martyr Chapter 4. What else we got? Did we take care of everything last week? Yes, we did. Everything is pretty empty. And we have our points. Yeah, that's right. We did all that. So without any ado, let's go ahead and do this next one for Fire and Flame, through Fire and Flames. I'm going to try to go back up to Extreme for this one, just to get some better rewards and do it a little bit higher difficulty. It does drag things out a little bit, but I think it's worth it. Oh, that's a cool picture. I don't know if I've even seen this one before. So all the scrolls there and skulls. For some reason, I like to keep skulls in the library. All right, here we go.
The fortress is under siege. The gates have been destroyed, and I see signs of heavy fighting.
Yeah, and the last time we got brought here by the
too deep. They must have broken through the defenses
Imperial Knight.
What about Flavius Drakken?
I think that Inquisitor Drakken is still alive. I'm monitoring all Vox channels, and I would have heard about his demise.
Then I will find him as soon as possible.
Starting out with melee here. Okay, let's get back out of here. This is, yeah. Things are getting a little bit tougher here than they used to be on the extreme difficulty. Or extreme takes the level of the mission 3 levels above the character. So we're 42. That's 45 if you didn't see it. Go ahead and get these guys with AoE here. Let's see what we got.
Overheat.
Yeah. Okay, got the boss. This chaos spawn here to deal with.
Teleport beacon in range.
We did need some money too because burned through a lot of money and stuff screwing around with crafting not that long ago. So it was definitely a requirement. I need that right now. Maybe I do. Let's see. Where's this going to take us? Oh. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. Not entirely sure what I did. It's like it turned everything upside down. Almost. That's weird.
The moment of retribution is here.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Okay, so we gotta rescue somebody. Alright.
For the Emperor! Ready to fight.
Okay. Troops. Got it. Okay. No biggie. Good stuff. Wait, what was that? Oh, we want to go this way. Let's make sure there's nothing up here real quick. Other than little
For the Emperor!
bits of experience and treasure. I don't know how much the little bows really do for you, but they're better than nothing.
Inquisitor, those traitorous weaklings of the Alpha Legion have amassed a colossal fighting force. They're about to launch a new attack. I can hardly wait.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. Speaking of battle sisters, since of course we're still on the sister here.
Ready to fight.
I made that video last week about sisters winning a tournament, which was great to see. It looks like sisters may not be as bad off as we may have thought. I still believe that they maybe need a little bit of help, a very small amount. Retributors probably need to come down about a point. Not about a point, about 5 points. Maybe. 5 to 10 points. And I do feel like the Canoness in particular needs to have the same opportunities to join units as the Palatine does. I think she's kind of unreasonably restricted. I'd also like to see Sacrosancts be able to have a Palatine and a Canoness join it along with a secondary character like an Image of Fire or a what do you call them? Hospitaller. But not a lot. Other than that, I don't think they're too bad off. Win rate is definitely up. It's into the middle. The only reason I say they need any help is it's mostly that specific units need some help. Some of the characters need a little more versatility. It's more internal balance than anything else. I'm sure somebody would disagree about the Retributors. I'm afraid it'll make them too powerful. I don't really think that's the case. Retributors are still just a 5-wound squad at toughness 3. And they don't have, at the moment, anything... Well, they maybe part of this is... I don't know how soon they're getting their codex. I don't think it's anytime real soon. They were one of the early ones in the last edition.
I'm underground, Captain.
So if they got, depending on what,
fortress, we might lose the box signal.
Forgive me for asking, but do Inquisitors have their own fortresses?
Sometimes an Inquisitor needs a base of operations for armories, supply depots, and vaults.
Have you ever been tempted to have one of your own?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a fortress one day.
Take it like a man,
I don't know how it's gonna... It looks like we lost one of them. But that's okay. They're sacrificing themselves for the Emperor.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
It might be less of an issue once they get their... what do you call them? Oh, no, I didn't lose one. There's 4. Once they get their codex. But right now...
Onwards. Don't linger, Guardsman. For the Emperor.
Wow, that thing was big. Giant chaos spawn. Either way,
At your command.
I think that right now a little internal balance is still needed. A lot of very key units are really not doing too hot. And while that good to see the Battle Sisters. Now, on the other hand, but my only real beef is just I just want to see the characters be able to do things a little bit
Take
more.
it like a man, Guardsman.
I want to see the. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to play and talk at the same time, and this always goes a certain way.
Inquisitor. That's what I call perfect timing. Did the Conclave send you?
No, I came on my own volition. After all, you have tried to have me killed.
Ah, you must be the one who sent my interrogator fleeing. The time of reckoning has come, has it not?
It seems so.
Do you want to execute me? Will you make it look like I perished during the battle? That's what I would do.
I don't doubt it. At the moment, I only want to talk to you, Drakken, about Uther Tiberius.
You really chose the most untimely moment to interrogate me.
I'll make sure that you survive, and I'll get my answers after that.
Sounds reasonable. I'll take care of this side. You deal with the rest. Get ready.
The traitors are launching a full-scale attack against the fortress, Inquisitor. I will wade into the dark tide with blazing weapons.
Charge! I said charge!
Oh, this guy didn't screw around, does he? Yeah, I like I said, okay, I guess it could basically be summed up as I'd like to see some a little bit more internal balance.
Move!
But I am very pleased to see where they're at, and it seems like the combo really is some melee units. What we've seen is a lot of arcoflagellants. I don't know how retributors would be.
Take it like a man, Guardsman! Charge! I said charge!
Inquisitor, I will hunt down their leader. If you cut off the head, the rest will flee. You have to keep them at bay until then.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, this never goes well when I try to talk and think at the same time.
Ready to fight! Charge! For the Emperor!
Probably should actually take this a little more seriously. Although Inquisitor Drakken is being a big help.
Onwards! Don't for the Emperor!
No, wave completed. Oh, yes, there's another wave coming. No doubt.
What carnage! But if certain death is all that awaits me here, I will gladly make that covenant. Keep fighting, Inquisitor! I'm on my way to their leader!
Die, maggots! Die!
So,
At your command!
yeah, internal balance, a couple key things, but overall it's very pleasing to see that. And the play seems to be armored units with a combination of melee and
Charge, I said! Charge! For the
some,
Emperor!
at least one Seraphim or Zephyrim unit for the utility of it.
For the Emperor! Hey, scum!
And
What a glorious
some basic
day.
infantry.
How are you faring,
Mix of
Inquisitor?
mili-
If I fall,
It seems like right now the play is a mix of Battle Sister squads and some melee units. Sorry, I'm just really incoherent trying to talk about this and play this game at the same time. This is a little bit of a haul here through this.
Take it like a man, guardsman!
At your command.
Now you'll pay!
Charge! I said charge! Take it like a man, guardsman.
Get our loot here. We'll have to see how future.
I'm almost there. Only one wave left.
We'll just have to see how future updates go, though. Right now, the meta seems to be in a very healthy place. Craft worlds are just a tad above the 55% mark, and I think orcs, is it? I forget right now. And then at the bottom you have Drakari, and I'm not even sure how accurate that really is. I think it might just be that nobody's playing Drakari except a few Drakari aficionados, and so they're kind of suffering from not having too many really good players playing them. Because the Drakari do have some units that are very, very solid in Inari lists. And that does make me wonder a great deal.
Charge! I said charge! Ready to fight!
That does make me wonder very much to what degree they'll change things, because at the moment the meta is super healthy. Sorry, I keep interrupting myself, losing my train of thought, trying to do them both at once. But I don't want to just sit here and play and not talk either. Meta's very healthy. And while there's a certain element of maybe if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and just accept that you're going to have a couple factions just a little bit out of the...
I walk through the fire and flames to deliver the Emperor's justice. Their despicable leader has fallen.
ready to fight. Inquisitor, you'd make a valuable ally, or a fearsome adversary. What do you want to know about Uther Tiberius?
You removed his vestiges from his tomb, and you set up a kill team to protect the secret. I want to know where Uther's remains are.
You are looking for Uther's sacred vestiges, but you seem to have no idea what you're dealing with. I won't tell you anything, Inquisitor.
Drakken, I've been following the trail of Uther Tiberius for a very long time. Believe me, what I found on the Martyr could have grave consequences for the Imperium. So talk to me.
What? You visited Uther's sacred monastery? Forgive me, I didn't realize. You must be the one our mutual friend mentioned. My sincerest apologies. I thought he was mistaken.
Where are the remains?
The tomb wasn't secure anymore. The guardian of the corpus became weak and old, just like our order. I had to make a hard decision. We had to transfer the sacred vestiges to a safer place. It's on a moon that isn't even charted. You can find the coordinates in the cogitator.
I find your methods beyond questionable, but you are clearly doing the Emperor's work. We both know that sometimes one must commit terrible acts for the Imperium. You are free to go.
Ready to fight!
Alright, well, I guess we're going with the radical choice there, but... I don't know that he did anything particularly terrible there. Maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. Alright, Lord M, whoever that is. After all these years, I'm still reluctant to contact you directly. But the unexpected developments concerning the legacy of our blessed forefather have left me no choice. Following your orders, I have retrieved the corpus and all its sacred vestiges, put everything to a safe place. The cult members resisted, so I was obliged to purge the sanctum and respectfully relieve our brothers of their duties. A most regrettable turn of events. I will set into motion the process of having the place reevaluated as a mining station. Your suggestion was sound. The Forbidden Cathedral proved to be a suitable hiding place. I have convinced the keepers about the authenticity of the remains, and they are willing to accept that they need to undergo the safety protocols. The storm is now guarding the forefather's remains. The matter of your former associates proving increasingly problematic. Based on the information I received from you, I'm afraid the mind wave cut deeper than we thought. The silence of Klosterheim is disheartening, and there was an incident with a sweeper squad of mine. I fear that an encounter with the agent is imminent. Your humble servant, Inquisitor Drakken. Okay, I don't know why moving this guy's remains is so terrible, so I went with that choice.
Captain, I have all the answers I was looking for. I'm on my way back.
Ready to fight!
Alright, so we'll just go with that. We'll let him live. Also, one Inquisitor trying to kill us after another. Sometimes it feels like you're an Inquisitor, but you're not. All the other Inquisitors seem to know more. Blah, 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 blah. It's a little bit irritating. Oh, we picked up 2 levels there. Okay. I am not going to look at all this gear right now. It's getting a little late. This took a little bit longer than I thought it would with those extra waves. So let's just go ahead and do our points here. We don't have any more of those on the character screen, so we need to put points here. Area of effects. I don't want to use grenades. Plus 7% melee damage bonus to AoE skills. Suppression, health, critical hits. What do we got here? Let's go ahead and do that one. And then, oh yeah, we'll just finish up this critical stuff here, because I was going for a critical build. I kind of want that one there, so we'll try to get that. I might not be able to get that until I get this. We'll get that as soon as we can. Alright, did we get any... let's take a brief look at this. Here. 26. Nothing really great here, I don't think. Plasma gun's pretty good, but I'm sticking with the flamer. 139 damage versus this guy's 114. Ooh, hey. Look at that. Yeah, that's a significant damage improvement. Oh, and it heals you as you hit. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll go with that thing. I don't know if I like the big bell-shaped muzzle all that much. It's the old style flamer. But it'll be handy. Let's see how she looks with that up here, up close. Yeah. Bad. Alright. That's it for now. Let's call it quits for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and click the notifications bell for more great content for Women's Wargaming. And we'll see you back here real soon. Bye-bye.